Hello folks and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. Last time we did a mission here and we got a lot of people wounded. We grabbed, well, Oni got wounded again. Malachi got a little bit wounded. Didn't manage to level up, unfortunately. Boscro did, and Boscro did without getting wounded at all. Boscro's still up and fine. Who's that? So Insulin's up in 6 days, Beric's up in 4, so we're gonna have Apothecaries back again, and Insulin needs to level up. Oni's very close to 4. Starjackal's very close to 6. We can't reach the next mission, unfortunately. The mission's over there, it's too far out of our way. So I guess we just stay pretty and see what happens. We have gun batteries in 14 days, at which point will repair possibly the Libris Malleus. However, one of the things that patch has changed. I was looking at this. They've actually made it so this is actually clear what this does now. Because it's just like store the Fallen Brothers or whatever. But now apparently it's like, without a functional preservation facility, we have no choice but to harvest the gene seed of any knights whose injuries surpass the limits of the Apothecarion. The stasis chamber will allow them to be interned so our brothers can learn from their wisdom. I go. Say it doesn't make it clear. It makes it at least it's a bit more interesting. I thought we were keeping them for dreadnought purposes, but no, it's something else entirely. It's only 6 servitors for 12 days, so we might even do that when the time comes. Although no one's fallen yet, so again, possibly not as relevant. But no, maybe we get it done early. Let's advance the time. Beric is running. Insolent. Oop, intervention time.
I have pleasing news. Our brother has made a complete and near instantaneous recovery.
Hey.
Such occurrences are not unknown among the Astartes, but it is rare enough that the Apothecaries have deemed him one of the Emperor's chosen, not needing any further augmentation.
Hey, Ratty. Ratty is now only the Emperor's chosen, has been completely returned to full health. The Ratty boy is back to full health. Does being the Emperor's chosen do anything for you? Doesn't give you any. No, it's just you were just healed. That's fine by me. So I think once you hit 5, yeah, once you hit 5, you're worth 2 requisition points. Okay. Maybe we start farming Marines for requisition at some point. Anyway, keep it ticking on nicely. Let's move to the central. Hell's Master's coming. Yeah, so we are just waiting as we go, aren't we? 2, 1. Hell's Master's back with us. The gun batteries are okay. The weapon system are slowly coming back online. The machine spirits had been misaligned since our encounter with Acadium, and they're proving vexing to recalibrate. My thralls went through all 3,027 apparatus cans to coax them back into their proper positions. We shouldn't engage any battle barges, but the edict is defended once again. Well, don't engage any battle barges. So we now have gun batteries level 2. We can improve our maximum hull integrity, but it'll take 12 days to repair this up and running, so let's get that up and running before any shenanigans happen. Starjackal in 1 day. I mean, in 8 days, everyone will be fully healed, which is weird. Starjackal's back. New bloom activity, good. Anything close by? You're close by. Okay, hang on, let's keep an eye on for what kind of things we have. Seed carriers is okay. You are a bloom spreader. You are a bloom spreader. Let's go deal with you, because you send bloom to there and there. You want to stop those, and you were just bloom spawn. What do you have there? You have a purifier, Psycan, all tier 1 gear. No one gives a crap about that. You have all tier 1 gear here, but it's an Arthesium. I only have 1 I've got 2 Arthesiums now, that's true. An Interceptor I don't need. So this might be just a place to earn some more gear. We have Playground. You are within range of a Prognosticar as well. And it's also a bloom spreader. Let's go over there and deal with that. I think once we're done with that, we can't get there anyway. But you spread bloom rather than just deal with it. Seed extraction in time? Yes? Yes, seed extraction is done, so we get plus 1 more seed in extraction. So we're going to add more to our seeds. Commander, I have been studying how the dolorous strain affects its victims. The infection attaches itself directly to the nerve endings, replacing ordinary sensation with incessant agony. By mimicking this effect, we can briefly incapacitate seed carriers so that more seeds survive the removal process intact. It's an excruciating procedure, but this is just penance for leaving the Emperor's light. You just hurt them more. Like, but that's fine. We don't care about that. We can't grab you until we have more dolorous, until we have more necrosis seeds. Tune the Codex Toxicus. We can do some more bloom suppression. We have so many seeds. We can do some bloom suppression. Again, this is inflected. Oh yeah, we want to work down to these as well. Temp titles, not temp titles. That's. Oh no, they're all temp titles. That's definitely something that needs to get fixed in the next patch. But yeah, if you get down to here, you get reflective insight, which means you can use stratagems more than once, which is very tempting. We're very close to you, so we might as well work our way down to here while we're waiting, because we need Centaurus seeds to pursue down this line. Not necrosis seeds to go down there anyway. So we might as well work on this one. Dominate is less relevant, but we'll get it anyway. 22 days, followed by 31 days. Yeesh. Now let's start with that. Okay, we're almost there. I think Soda Sabi is still hard, but I think Soda Sabi is still quite highly experienced, therefore. So this is a high difficulty mission, so maybe we bring in dangerous people for this. No critical injuries. Yeah, we definitely want to keep in some dangerous people for this. Actually, hang on. Just so that we say that we did this. There we go. So just so we say that we did it. Currently, our entire barracks is fully operational. Plus space for 4 more Marines. What do we have here? A purgate. No one cares about purgators right now. Okay, back up. Mission time. Start mission. No critical injuries. We will do our best, but to do our best, we need to have impressive people here. Where is okay? I mean, do we bring the people to level up to 4? Like Onslins, Oni. Do you even bring Malachi for this? No. Dangerous this is. Dangerous this is. Okay, hang on. So this is our apothecary slot. Apothecary slot. Insolent, what are you doing? Okay, Insolent's gone down the Servo Skull tree and can use the armor that gives him plenty of Servo Skull usages. So we shall do that. A loadout, armor type. You get not Heart of Flame, you get Prodigy's arms. Done. Stay out of harm's way, buddy. Your war gear is fine. Medicaid skull, extractor, servo skull. Extract, you don't even need. You don't need that. But the simple fact that you can carry 7. No, you can take that. That means you can carry 3 of those. Your melee weapon. And that's a Life Giver or Agony's End. Take Life Giver. Additional heal. You heal for 8. And your ranged weapon of choice, because you got what, Eagle Eye. You get plus 10% crit on ranged attacks. So let's get you ranged crit attacks, shall we? Dire Strike has crit range and armor pierce, and does 5 damage. Although you have no crit damage on the attack. Thorn's Glory, you get crit chance plus some crit damage. No, you can get some crit damage. Who's using right now? Morthen. There you go. Make use of the crit chance. You have a 25% crit chance. We'll give you also an upgrade to give you some crit damage. There you go. So you do 4 damage, 25% chance of doing 5. Right, that's happy with you. Yep, okay. Oni? nothing changes with you, I don't think. I think you're still fairly... When you level up, what you're going to get on level up? You can get the unlimited range smite. You can get yourself... Oh, these are warp charge bonuses. So you're currently getting +5. You can warp charge to get +8, or you can warp charge to get a total of +12 armor. It's going to be a total of +7 on a warp charge. +12 armor, which you can then fortress onto somebody else. Intriguing. Down here you have Sanctuary, which gives Knight over time. Cybolt Discipline. You don't really care about cybolting. Not really. Not yet anyway. You can go Imperial Domination, which reduces Warp Purge. I think your next skill is probably going to be Smite. Maybe the Vortex of Doom. Maybe even Vortex of Doom. Who knows? Right, but you're sorted as it is, I think. Furiosa's Claw, you can... It's 85% chance to Crazed. And you have a 80% chance to do Aegis Reaction. Okay. Here we have Malachi. Are we bringing you in, Malachi? No. We'll bring in... Trevan. Trevan. Actually, no, I was going to say, Trevan can take the space of the Purgator. Or so does Savvy. Do we therefore bring the Chaplain? Your level's so low, Malachi. The other alternative is you bring in a Justicar. 333, 290. What kind of Justicar are you? Your Provoke Justicar. At range as well. You know what Firestorm will bring you in? Firestorm, loadout, armor, Terminator plate. Increase grenade ammo, increase grenade area. Your melee weapon will be a halberd, possibly with a doom lance. Because people are going to be, if you're going to be provoking people into melee with you, the ability to attack them when they come in close range will be very, very nice. And your ranged weapon of choice will be... What's your passive? Demon Bane. The Dire Strike? And we'll put on the last slot, we'll prop you with Trevan. Loadout, ranged weapon. I think we have one improved silencer, which is the Sage Fire. So hang on, so yeah, so you have armor break on hit. You can already armor break 2. So your Flames of Purity already hit hard, don't they? I think your Flame of Purity already hits pretty damn hard. I can't do that, unfortunately. I can't do that either, so... And this gives you what? Gives you the ability to purge. This gives you +1 against demonic targets. What's your passive? Sure Strike, because crit damage and melee attacks. You're never gonna crit in melee. But you can take the Sage Fire. Your armor type. Heart of the Flame. Your grenades gain damage. Let's give you some grenades then. You got the frag grenades there. Do your grenades gain what? They gain. What do they get? They gain. Oh, I can give grenade ammo. There you go. Upgrade that. Some grenade ammo. There you go. Much better. Right. Do you have grenades? Grenade tier 1. But you do got some grenades in area 2. There's knockback. Okay, it's fine. Now, going back to you. Hi. Your armor is currently the grenade armor there, which is nice. But now I need somebody to use the. Who's using this right now? Oscar is using it. You can use it instead, because I need somebody now to carry the servo skull. The extractor servo skull. It's going to be you. Right, so you got some grenades there, and an incinerator with Travad. We have Kalmar, Firestorm, Oni, Insolent, and Warsmith. You actually have the worst. Actually, yeah, let's change this up. Do you have any armor that gives you additional health? Because your health is low. They're either the bronze carapace. This is the bronze carapace is just the worst. Is just the worst version of the. Well, it gains additional armor, I guess, eventually. You can use it as a version of the faceless for now, just to get additional health. Okay, so 17, 16, 17, 19. Okay. Let's go. Stratagems are... No, we're good. Let's get out of there and fight this Doom Spreader. Whatever it is. Then I have to go get some lunch. Lunch. We'll try out the crazed gun again, see what else this seems to do. It was just not doing much last time for us. Or at least it seemed to be... It allows them to spend their time doing things that aren't attacks.
The threads of prognostication lead here to the husk of this abandoned mountain fortress.
Time is against us.
Frankly, it should work like in
the great
Rage.
Bloom spawn has completely gestated its seeds.
But
it will expel them very
treating
soon.
enemies as allies. That's what allies as enemies. Right, okay. So you have three. We have a spreader that needs to die. Specifically, but they also have two bloom spawns, one of them closer than the other. We have to kill the spreader in 8 turns. Okay, we have priority movement then. What's that? There's bloom spawn vent. Delays the bloom spawn from releasing for 1 turn. Well, that's fine. Let's do that then.
I am with you.
Travad.
Be wary, my brothers.
Okay, so we have to keep popping these things. Well, the tutorial for that is here. The bloom storm spreader will disperse its poison to nearby systems as we destroy it first. Purifying bloom vents can delay the dispersal for 1 turn. If we go this way, we get to avoid that patrol. There's a patrol over there, but we can think. Hang on. So who can?
Here, your orders. With me, my brothers.
Yeah, I know.
Weapons ready. Moving
Right.
now.
Let's move the rest of you this way.
On the way.
And you can move up there.
Moving out.
Slowly but surely just pushing up. What's the is it 20% per turn? Or is it 25% per turn? It's all like 25 to me. Yeah, 25. Okay. You spend your turn, move up as far as you can this way.
With me, my brothers.
Ready to serve. Yes, sir.
Okay, how are we doing here? 10 turns. Since we started on 8, I'll take 10. Kalmar, move up to there.
I sense their presence.
Patrol coming this way. You moved up, you moved up.
Taking position.
I mean,
Yes, Commander.
will they move into range? Yes, they will.
Run them down.
Run us down. 4 Plague Marines. Some Overwatch to be done. We haven't really got the range. Oh, there's another patrol over there. That's not great. A lot of patrols here. A lot of patrols.
Yes, Commander. At your service.
Is that a, oh, that's a wheel CD thing. Okay. Oni. Move over here. Hit. Hang on, who's not running a plague spreader? Because shooting a plague spreader would use pointless. You're a plague spreader dude, aren't you? That does damage over there. Let's hit you with the gun. Cybolt you, see if you can do crazed. Because you at least seem to shoot your friends. Get back into cover. Firestorm. Move up. Extractor Servo Skull first of all. Let's get the seeds. And a box of seeds, a lot less. We had so many of them, but gotta keep adding to the list, right? At which point you can provoke everybody except for the guy who's crazed. At which point you can Overwatch out as well. Purifier you can't Overwatch, but what you can do is use a Prometheum spray.
As ordered.
That means that you can put an arc there. And if they try to actually get close as possible for this might be helpful. They might have to walk through the fire, so that's what we want. If this works as intended, they'll walk through the fire. And you can't really do much from here. I was going to say if you can do it, get more Overwatch, but your range is not great enough for that, so just move up.
On my way.
So in theory, one of them shall shoot their friends, and the other ones should move forward to try to melee Kalmar through Overwatch and fire. That's how this should happen. Are you close enough? You are. But the armor get out. The armor get thick. Okay, that works well for you. You should be shooting your friends. Good. That gets rid of the armor for you. You're now burning. And you stop there in the fire. And you haven't got a melee attack? You do have a melee attack. Why didn't you move? God, honestly.
I am here to serve.
Need to reload anyway.
Armed and ready.
Flame these two. Flames of Purity does 8 damage. Would kill the pair of them. Don't worry about killing the pair of them, just burn. Eight turns left. You're full. Okay, fine. Who needs to level up?
Your orders?
Only needs to level up.
Down.
Bonk.
So to the unworthy.
Again, I could shoot you, but there's no point in doing that. So you.
As you command.
You did actually craze them at the same time. Go back over here.
Position.
Alda. Travan.
Come on. Get into cover.
Yes, sir.
Apothecary. You don't do anything particularly special, do you? Harsh thing to say, but I don't think you should do anything particularly special. Move up here.
Yes, sir.
Eat a shield because you can. Get some shots out on you, at least start building up. Start building up stuns. You did use your will points, so you do actually need to start doing some stuff here. We'll get some will points back. Good. Move back into cover. Oh, I thought that was actually because they're in range. They're not actually in range. You can give it a shot. I think we're gonna have to deal with the second group turning up anytime soon. There you are. Pox-ridden as well. Blight-ridden. Blocks, pipe, blight, plague. It's all the same bloody word to me.
We have here.
Even though you just hit the wall in front of you, apparently it still works properly.
Advance with impurity.
Overwatching there. We'll probably chuck a grenade out. I don't want to be slow. This is the entire point of the mission, right? Is this slows us the hell down. They can't be stunned for the next 2 turns. That's fine. I wasn't planning to stunning any of them. Okay.
Unleash me.
You, where are you, Carla?
Praise the Emperor.
Travan. Unfortunately, you can't do a lot. Can you chuck a nade from there? No. Move up to the, move up. How far can you move up instantly?
My blade is yours.
Our cover here is not great, I'll be honest with you. It is not great cover here. Move over there, real fast. Ooh, you can drop a Haler Tull. Yeah, you can drop the Haler Skull. Like. Okay, chuck the nade first.
Yes, Commander.
Move to there.
Away.
Chuck the nade out over here. And there's extra damage as well because of that. Oh, okay, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna kill a lot of people there, buddy.
This one will fall. Moving now.
Okay, that works. Yeah. Yeah. You.
What is your will?
Haler Skull. Okay, Haler Skull works. Okay, move over to. Oh, yeah, that's your last action. Damn. Okay. Fine. You can cleansing. You can. So you can cleansing flame a bunch of them to get to. No stun, ignores cover, but absolutely inflicts burning on all of them. Tends to purge as well. 100% resistance. Is that built in? That's a mutation. Can you purge someone that has 100% resistance? Interesting point. Don't know. Haler Skull. Also means, yeah, you can't be what's named. You can't get over there without getting yourself. Oh, fine, whatever. Oni. You can Gate of Infinity over there. No, you can't. Move down. Oh, really? Oh,
Standing ready.
you're in exactly the wrong place, aren't you? Yes, you are. Move over there.
It will be done.
I was thinking, like, I'm gonna keep stacking status effects on them. It's not worth it.
Unleash me. What is your will?
Well,
Yes, Commander.
right.
It will be done.
They've all got the Haler Skull there anyway, so we'll do what we can here. We're doing 2 damage. You got 8 health. Taking 3 damage because you're medium range rather than long range.
here to serve.
Move over here.
Out.
What's back there then? Grenadier and Gunner. They're all looking enraged over there, so I'm not overly concerned about this. In fact, with this, with that.
Ignore the wounds.
Need to reload anyway, so spend your turn reloading. All that's left is you. I mean, you can just do damage. Fix you with bleed for 2 turns.
Aye, sir.
More damage. Okay. So you're gonna start hitting that thing. That's fine. Bleeding and burning. Burning. Use Nurgle's gift. Increase damage to you, increase armor to you.
Attack! Kill them all!
Again, I don't believe you should be allowed to do stuff like that.
Loaded!
Really? You're overwatching the servo skull?
Die, abomination!
The time bomb on there, that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay. You know what? Let's carry on next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.